Okay, I did this video because the guy on your left, once you see the video going, he spit at this girl that's in that, I guess it's blue-green Volkswagen. Maybe blue, I don't know what you want to call it, teal. Anyways, the guy on the left spit in the car of the Volkswagen, and she was the instigator by flicking off. She'd been driving around, trying to take off somebody, but this guy spit in the car, and I don't agree with spitting on people, but he will be arrested a little bit later for assault, because if you spit on someone, it's now assault, and it could be a felony or a misdemeanor depending on how it turns out. But I also did this video to show you a few other things. You're going to notice that a lot of, well, they're also calling her Antifa, and she is a Antifa female, but she also has hypertension, anxiety, and she's got depression issues, and totally wrecked, basically. Democrat, but she's a Antifa. You'll see all the Antifa around her. They've been at other vineyards, so that's how we know they're Antifa. But you can tell when a Democrat is around. They like driving foreign vehicles. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Volkswagen, Kias, Honda, Toyotas, those foreign vehicles, you know what I'm talking about. And they also are attention getters. That's why they wear that pink hair, blue hair, green hair, red hair, whatever it is, so they can seek attention. But if you see this during this video, her hypertension, she goes almost real bad. I mean, she starts breathing real heavy. Now, you know that this person's going to wind up having health issues later. As much she's breathing in and out, and she looks scared, she's going to have an enlarged heart, and it's going to wind up being a heart attack in a few years if she keeps going this way and not getting help. She needs to be watched and get medical help. She needs to see a professional person. And most Democrats, they do have shrinks that they go talk to. A lot of them, they're crazy. So, we're going to be playing this video in a little bit, but she's a Karen. And that's another thing. Karens are not Republicans. Karens are always Democrats. They're attention seekers. Anyone that has attention seekers ability is a Democrat. Republicans don't seek attention. They avoid it. But a lot of people say, oh, these are Trump Karens and all this other stuff. No. All Karens are Democrats. They seek out attention. Anytime someone seeks out attention, they're Democrats. So, we're going to play this video. And I don't condone none of it that's in here, but people do get upset pretty easy with the Democrats and the Antifa. And these are the same people that wants to defund the police, but yet when something happens with them, they'll call the police. And then if they don't act fast enough, they call them and say they're racist or police is white supremacists and all this other stuff. But they like calling everybody white supremacists that don't agree with them. And here's a clip to prove that too.
You don't know about that because I worked behind the scenes a lot over the last 22 years. You've seen me fight conservative fights on taxes, red light cameras, but I've been fighting. My last point is Northland Tavern in downtown Seattle. I walk in behind this amazing piece of huge sausage pizza,
Antifa doxing team has arrived. This fine fellow already did a tour through to get everybody's pictures and post them all, so I'm sure my face will be on Twitter again here probably this afternoon or tomorrow. It's another member of the Olympia Antifa doxing team taking everybody's pictures, being all incognito. He's not that incognito, unfortunately, for him, I guess.
You have no idea what Mike Carter's been doing behind the scenes to destroy small businesses, destroy home and auto.
She called the cops. I thought these people hated the cops. She called the cops. I just want to point out that she's sitting in a fire hydrant area there. I wonder if the cop's going to cite her.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the fact that I'm now being surrounded by white supremacists and you don't care. What are they recording me for? They don't even know why I'm here.
They have a right to record you.
I said, what?
You said white supremacists. Would you like to provide your
I'm not talking about you. This is so creepy.
Oh, hey, look at my white supremacist granddaughter. Isn't that funny? Are you kidding me right now? This is a white supremacist right here, ma'am. Are you kidding me?
They look at this. Look at all these people harassing. Thank you for your service.
Step back, man.
The internet is real. Back at you. Back at you.
What do you mean, why am I out of my car? Because I thought the police was gonna...
Fuck the police. Thanks for the laugh.
Are you gonna provide?
What is your badge? What is your name?
You have the police, but call them when you need your help. Call the police when you need help, but defund them. Call the police when you need help, but defund them at the same time.
Please, I want them defunded.
Defund the police. Call them when you need help.
You've driven by 15
Call
times.
them for help.
With everybody else. Everybody has a good motive here, but you.
Defund the police, but call them right when you need their help.
And all these people that.
My brother!
Hey, all these people that serve are the
Don't
only.
touch my property!
All of these people that serve are the only reason why you can do this. Where you go? I need it too.
This man doesn't care about any of this.
Defund the police. Call them right when you need their help.
You think I can be comfortable with all these white supremacists harassing me?
I don't think anybody's gonna give me personal information.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I'm being recorded, harassed. I don't
My question is, she parked right here and she's causing a scene and she expects nobody to do anything or say anything.
Flipping everybody off out the window and screaming, fuck Donald Trump, playing a song.
She drove by 4 times, screaming F all of you, flipping everybody off, hanging out of her window.
Because we were yelling back at her. She called the police. You know, the police that she wants to be She was down there.
I don't think it's going to be hard to find her. I don't think it would be. She's going to be at one of these booths right here. Yeah. Because that's where she's just a point of trying to get past whatever security is. Those booths. She's got to be in one of these booths. Because I think she's going to be on that one with it being a bigger stage. That's what I think too.
Remember when I said that was the Antifa doxing team? Look who her best buddy is all of a sudden.
I am so glad.
Guys, there's going to be some freaks here during, be careful.
Spit on.
What do you mean by freaks?
Like the one right over here. She just said there's 10 cops here and they're here because I called, but not because there's all these people here with guns. See if I can change my mic setting, maybe you can hear it better. they're gonna talk so much crap about me right now, and yet, essentially, I'm helping her. How funny is that?
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the fact that I'm now being surrounded by white supremacists and you don't care. What are they recording me for? They don't even know why I'm here.
I'm not white.
I said what?
You said white supremacist. I heard you.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, look at my white supremacist granddaughter. Isn't that funny? Are you kidding me right now?
Make sure you tag me.
This is a white supremacist right here, ma'am.
No parking for you.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, look at this. Look at all these people harassing. Thank you for your service. Really, was she really freaking out? Her name's Karen! It's Karen! It's Karen! Watch out for Karen.
Hyperventilating.
Back at ya. Back at ya.
My name's Karen. What do you mean? Why am I out of my door? Because I thought the police.
Fuck the police.
Call them when you need help.
What is your badge? What is your name?
Defund the police, but call them when you need your help. Call the police when you need help, but defund them. Call the police when you need help, but defund them.
I support the police. I want them to be funded.
Defund the police, but then call them when you need help.
You've driven by 15
Call them
times.
for help.
Everybody else. Everybody has a good motive here, but you.
Defund the police, but call them right when you need their help.
And all these people that. Hey, all these people that serve are the
Don't
only.
touch my property.
All of these people that serve are the only reason why you can do this.
This man doesn't care about me.
Defund the police. Call them right when you need their help.
You think I can be comfortable with all these white supremacists? Yeah, are you thinking I'm being recorded? Go back.
So that's the second time her saying white supremacist. I myself am black myself.
Just so everybody knows what happened. She was driving around at this peaceful rally that was happening here, flipping everybody off out the window and screaming "fuck Donald Trump," playing a song. And then she drove by 4 times, screaming all of you, got all upset because we were yelling back at her. She called the police. You know, the police that she wants to defund. She was definitely distracted driving when she had 2 hands off the wheel and flipping us off with both hands.
Officer, are you guys going to ticket this person for parking in a yellow zone? I mean, I'm asking, is someone going to be ticketed for parking in a yellow zone?
Yeah, there's a fire hydrant right here.
And that's why I've been filming her this whole time.
They didn't put on you. I think it's something there.
What's the story here?
Lady was driving through, yelling at everybody out, everybody off.
I'm following this. This guy in the blue has been taking pictures of me and other patriots. And so did the guy in the black.
That's why the other officers.
See, they don't like to be filmed, but they want to take pictures of everybody else.
picture would be if those people were kept away from
He said that these people attacked her. No one's physically touched her. She was driving around playing that rap song F Donald Trump the song is by YG, featuring Nipsey Hussle.
I want to know why there's no Washington State Patrol jurisdiction. When I came here for Black Lives Matter, there was 20 Washington State Patrol. I got spit on by a person over there in my car for listening to a song, and this officer wants to show up and take my anger as I'm yelling at him. I just got assaulted by white supremacists and surrounded my car because I was on the phone. And you expect me to be calm?
She's claiming that she was assaulted by white supremacists.
He doesn't care. I got spit on. I got assaulted. Situation. I'm pretty sure if this person even over there sees something gets spit on. That's what matters. Why is there 10 police here when I call, but not when there's people with guns around? What is going on? Why are you? Oh my God! I don't get it. Why are there cops here when Black Lives Matter protests, but not when there's white supremacists? Doesn't make sense. Well, I was exercising my right to drive in a car and I got spit on. Well, yeah, because nobody is caring about the white supremacists in my city. This is disgusting. This is disturbing. This is wrong. It's morally wrong. This is not okay.
And this is how they start.
Fundamentally wrong, morally wrong. Not okay. None of it.
Take care, sir.
I want these people's footage to be accessed so you can see who spit on me. I don't want this fucking weirdo recording all this information. Can I write it down?
As much as you guys take pictures of people, now you don't want it. Karen. Her name is Karen. Karen. She just said that she's manic depression. So these two people in front of me keep swiping their feet on the ground because they don't want me to hear the conversation. Yet they've been in the park. They've been in the park across the street recording all the patriots, as they call it, the white supremacists. They've been over in the park recording all the white supremacists over there. So they're not wanting me to record them, and so they're wiping their feet on the ground through the rocks, so I cannot hear the conversation with the police and the lady who is disturbed and distraught right now. So in case you guys are just tuning in, some of you, this lady, she has been driving around for about the past half hour up and down the street over here, playing F. Donald Trump song and flipping off everybody who's in the park. I do not know how she got pulled over or what happened with that, but when I saw it, I came across the street and started filming the interaction that she was having with the police. Other patriots from across the street, other people started coming around just like anybody would do when they see police activity. They started coming across the street. She started freaking out a little bit more, thinking that everybody was a white supremacist. I said, I'm not white, I'm black. That's what I said to her. And she's like, well, I wasn't talking about you. Well, okay, but there's not a white supremacist person over there. There's no flags that indicate white supremacy. So she's making an accusation saying you allowed all these white supremacists in our city. And again, this guy's just here. He just went and took pictures of people. There he goes, taking a picture of somebody else again. And this youngster over here is probably doing a tweet, a little Twitter about your finest. And people, this is how they build their cases. Crusher said wave to her. I've already confronted her. Unfortunately, these two people in front of me remind me of my aunt and uncle. I am mixed, by the way, so I'm not being racist by saying that. But my aunt and uncle are very liberal. I should say my uncle and his wife. So the other Antifa guys who were sitting down left when I started to come over this way and record. This guy has an anarchist on his arm tattoo. You see it right there, anarchist. So he's one of them. They don't do a very good job of blending in. They don't do a good job blending in at all. That's funny. All hamburgers matter. That is funny. So she is claiming that somebody spit on her. I did not see that. I don't know. If someone did spit on her, even if she was playing that Donald Trump song, that isn't right, because that's the same type of stuff that the Patriots do complain about. As far as Antifa attacking people, not to say that as an attack, but like they do, but still at the same time, you know, we talk about freedom of speech, so let her play the Donald Trump song. She didn't get out the car that I know of and physically walked up to anybody. So, but I do believe she's lying when it comes to that, especially if she's driving around. How does someone spit on her? But I'm just saying, if it did happen, that's if it did happen, then obviously that's I don't support that. So she's claiming again that somebody here filmed it all and got it all, and that the police were talking to the gentleman, and supposedly she's upset because she saw the police officer smiling and laughing, according to her, when the police officer was looking at this gentleman's footage of whoever spit on her. And they're gone right now. The guy is. I think he walked back across the street, but that's what she's upset about. That the police were laughing. So she's bouncing around with her stories about what's bothering her. One, it's all the racist people who are here. The other is someone spat on her. And then the third issue is that the police were laughing with the person who was showing them footage. Joey Gibson now is speaking. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to go back and record Joey speaking, or stay here? I saw one person, Boulder Vaughn, was like, Joey. Gibson, huh? So I wonder if I go on the corner, could you hear him? One officer is leaving. We're in Olympia, Washington. She said we need more white people who care about racism in Olympia. So it looks like some people want me to leave and go back to listen to Patriot Prayer speak. So I'm going to walk back, I guess.
So that's why she's parked over here in the yellow. Yeah. It has nothing to do with her parked in the yellow. It has to do with...
She was driving by. He spit on her parents.
You can't spit on someone who might have sound such fucking talk. Yes. It's assault. It is assault.
Good to see some familiar faces and not so familiar faces as well. Oh, that's great.
So her boyfriend just jumped in the car. Looks like they're gonna take it a little further